welcome to RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news. I'm your host, Sean, aka I'm a Flying Midget, with the ready player to my one, my boy Seniac. What's up, dude?
Oh, dude, hello. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm coming back from a sickness, but we're moving. We're moving.
You fighting on for it? You getting better?
You know, I'm doing what I can.
Chicken soup for days?
Chicken soup for days.
Guys, we got some big juicy news stories this week. The biggest ever event just got dropped onto us, and Roblox is going a little bit Espanol, if you know what I mean. But more on that a little bit later.
First off, let's talk about how a huge change is coming to the Roblox platform. Information has just recently been leaked that Roblox's game page will be totally revamped. While this isn't for certain, we hope Roblox follows through with this, as you can barely make out a profile picture in the top left and the games listed towards the bottom of the blurred leaked image.
So Midget, they've recently updated the developer section. Now it looks like the game page is updated. I feel like more needs to be done.
Yes, I think the Roblox website, the platform in general, is just very basic and definitely needs a revamp. Come on, we got a revamp to the logo like over a year ago and no revamp to the site really. So it's like, and the game, finding a game on Roblox, the search feature, absolute poop. So we need an update.
I feel like rather than redesigning how things look, sort the search function out, please.
Please. But we do like things looking nice, you know. I like them looking flossy. Like me, muy guapo, which we'll get to in a little bit.
Was that Spanish? Oh,
yeah, that was Spanish, baby.
International, baby. We're going international right now. Right, guys, it's time to move on to content on the rise. What's hot, what's updated, what's pretty much trending this week in the world of Robloxia.
Starting us out with the popular games this week, we're actually going to give it to Road Trip. This is a very new game that's been turning lots of heads recently. It just got updated and has been featured by Roblox, gaining over 2 million visits in just the past few days.
Our second popular game this week is Jailbreak. You're probably thinking, wait, isn't that popular already? How can it get any more popular? Well, I don't know. Maybe Roblox dropping a brand new event on us? Hiding things in there, like secret keys, making us all look for them? Yeah, made Jailbreak even more popular.
As for a game that got updated this week, we're heading on over to Robloxian High School. They got an improved auditorium, added in some vending machines, ziplining is now a thing, and a mass delete furniture feature has been added in the housing editor, along with many other bug fixes this week.
So comment down below some of your favorite games that got updated this week, and we'll check them out.
Now to move on to our second top story of the week, which is about how Roblox is trying to grab a little bit of a different audience. Now, if you follow Roblox on Twitter, you might have noticed they have been replying to all of their tweets with the exact same thing the main tweet said, but in Spanish. This is actually big news because it means that Roblox is trying to appeal to a completely different audience and ultimately growing the platform even more.
Now, while replying to their own tweets might not be the best method of appealing to another type of demographic, it is a step in the right direction. Us boys at RNC predict that in the coming months of 2018, we'll see Roblox start to implement translated features across the platform. So more and more non-English speaking players will be attracted to the game.
So I think this is definitely a great idea from Roblox, but yet again, pretty terrible execution from Roblox's part. I mean, I think it's great, you know, they're trying to add in a different demographic of people that don't speak English. I think that's awesome. But replying to your own a tweet is just kind of, it's annoying for us English-speaking people. I don't know, what do you think, Seniac?
Yeah, because especially if you follow Roblox on Twitter, they tweet, then they reply, it just fills up your feed. What Roblox needs to do, they need to go about it all a different way. It's not the right way they're doing it. They need to set up their very own Roblox Spanish account on Twitter. Like, call it Roblox and then underscore
Espanol.
Yeah, Espanol.
Yeah, you know?
El Robloxia. I don't know. and then from there they can branch on into other like languages and so on. That's the way they need to do it.
I mean, that's how other games do it. That's how other companies do it. That's how everyone else does it because, you know, and this is kind of why they started to do it, is because Spanish-speaking players don't want to see all this English, right? But same thing for English-speaking people. We don't want to see all the Spanish, so they just kind of need to separate a little bit better. But I do think it is a great idea to add in more players and do all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. Reaching a wider audience just means more fun for everybody.
Yes.
You know, it's a win-win for everybody. And I'm just saying right now, Roblox, if I do see a Spanish account say "Al Robloxia," I'm suing.
Copyright.
Copyright. I'll send what's that in Spanish? I don't know. Amigo. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish.
It's embarrassing. It's stupid, though. Anyway, let's roll into our game spotlights this week, starting with my boy, Elseniacs.
Yeah, boy. My game spotlight this week is Game Dev Simulator. In this game, you simulate being your very own game dev by writing a ton of code for individual games. The more games you create, the more code you have to write. And then when you eventually start to earn some sweet cash money moolah, you can upgrade the PC that you're working on from getting a new tower, a new chair to sit on, and even a new monitor. All these items bring huge bonuses, and when you're ready, you can pretty much sell all your games for a huge profit.
That's actually a pretty unique simulator game, Sanak. I was a little nervous when I saw, you know, your list on the board this morning when I walked into the office. I was like, oh god, Sanak, another terrible spotlight. But this one actually looks pretty cool, and it's unique for once. These simulators are getting a little more unique, which is good.
No, I know, yeah. So. People are going to moan at me in the comments like, oh, it's another tycoon. Oh, it's another simulator. Well, this one's different. You're not digging. You're not digging, all right? You're typing lines of code. And, you know, just a little FYI, it's like, you know, it's like doing my real job in game.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Let's just forget about him. Let's move on to my game spotlight. My game spotlight this week is on a game made by Infinite Prime Dev called Ragdoll Shotgun. Now, this game is a crazy ragdoll combat type of game. You get to compete with other players in game modes to rise to the top. You can also unlock crates for prizes, buy, trade, or collect dozens of guns, and really just have the most fun possible in this game. Again, the point of this game is for things to go absolutely crazy and haywire, so it makes it kind of a fun and derpy game for you to try out. So make sure you check this game out and destroy all of your friends in this epic game made by Infinite Prime Dev.
Okay, so this is one of those games where I feel like I've been up at 3 AM. I'm playing tons of Roblox games, and I get to the dark side of Roblox where things start to get a little bit weird. What's going on in this game?
This is a hammer, this is a nail. Boom, you nailed it. I mean, it's honestly a really just crazy game. Like, my mind was just exploded when I checked it out.
That's kind of crazy. I like it. I like it. Again, we're starting to see more and more unique games coming from Roblox. So this is it's all exciting. I like it, Midget. I like it.
It's good.
Mine was still better.
I'm glad we... Okay, never mind. I'm not glad. Anyway, let's move on to our third top story of the week, guys, where Roblox has dropped the motherload of all events on us. In this event, you get to embark on an epic adventure to find the copper, jade, and crystal keys to unlock the gates and stop Megacorp's ruthless plans before they seize total control over Roblox.
You need to decrypt all the clues provided by Roblox, which will be released one by one over the course of the event, to find the location of all the keys scattered around a handful of Roblox games. The first Robloxian to find each individual key will be rewarded with a special crown. But the biggest reward comes to the first person to get all 3 keys and defeat Megacorp. They will win a limited edition, one-of-a-kind, special golden Dominus. At this time, only 1 key has been found by a user known as Jace Woof. So who will be the first one to complete this event?
Okay, so this event is actually really cool, and Roblox is adding something super unique, and it's super awesome, right, Tanak? It's like really sick, unique. epic. All right, let me just read through the steps. I've got it here on my little notes from our producer here on my desk. Okay, he put this on my desk this morning, you know, with my coffee.
All right, let's hear them. Let's hear how you get the first
So here's
key.
step 1 for the first key. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna wanna in jailbreak. You're gonna wanna get in a car and use rocket fuel into the random orange house near a meteorite. Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's doable. I can manage that.
All right. So step 2. You're gonna wanna rob the bank, the train, and the jewelry store at 8 p.m. in-game time.
All at the same time?
I mean, I think you got a little bit of leeway there with the time, but yeah, pretty much in a short window frame. Okay.
Okay. I mean, for less experienced players, it might seem a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, again, that's manageable. We can give that one a go.
No, it's doable. Okay.
Yeah,
Step 3: near the shooting range, there's a waterfall. There is also a secret hole, so go in that. Okay.
Okay. So am I doing these in sequence?
Yeah. These are in sequence.
Okay. So we've hit the building. We've robbed 3 places. We found that in the secret hole. Okay, we're onto something. Have we got the key now? Have I done it?
No. Dude, there's like 6 steps. This is step 3. Okay, calm down.
Okay,
All right, step 4. You will see 3 cops. One of them will be Wayne. He will ask you a question. So, pretty simple enough, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Wayne.
what's the question? Like,
What is the answer to life? No. Step 5, type these codes in order to his question. And they are like the longest numbers, and these codes, this information was also not given to you. But, again, we're still doable at this point, right?
Still do. I mean, they're going to give us the code. We type them in. Like, I mean,
it's
totally
a game.
doable.
Okay, so step 6, he will then give you a key, and you need to take that key and go rob the train again.
Okay, so we've robbed the train once already. Now we're going back to rob it again.
Wait, but there's more, Sheniak, okay? So that is the last step. But when you rob it the second time, there is a 0.04% chance of you being able to actually get the key when you do all that.
Hold on a second, Midget. Hold on. Okay, so there's this. this sounds terrible. So there's 0.4% of getting the key at that moment once you complete all those steps.
Yeah.
So that's basically saying, right? That's not even. That's 0.5%. So that's basically saying, right? For every 100 times you attempt it, if you do it once, that's 1%. For every 200 times you attempt this and you get it the one time, that's 0.5%. This percentage is less than that.
It's
and this
literally
is
ridiculous.
Yeah. This is after all those steps you also have to complete as well.
Okay, and I want to put something else into perspective right now. So, I read all of those steps out, right? Because, like, the community figured out all the things.
I mean, GG.
Roblox did not give you those steps. They gave you, like, a random hint here and there. And it was like, okay, first of all, we don't know the game. We don't know what you have to do in the game. We don't.
Yeah.
The fact that you had to run into a random. I mean, like, the hints were not very helpful. And I know that tons of YouTubers and community members spent hours, tens of hours trying to get this thing. What were you thinking, Roblox?
I know. What kills me is like, yeah, you can figure all this out. You can do all these challenges. But once you've done, it all comes down to a random outcome. 0.4% chance of a random outcome.
Even then, if you do get lucky enough to get that, it still really matters, like, who's the first person to do it.
Yeah,
and it's like, Roblox has hundreds of thousands of players. Like,
I mean, Roblox forgetting who their audience is. They're not like, 80-year-old geniuses.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just kids, man. It's just kids who play the game.
I mean, I will say, in Roblox's defense, they did make the event a lot easier after some time once everyone in the community was like, Roblox, like, who is running this event? Do you realize how hard and insane this is right now? And it did make it easier, and I think that's great. And, we'll see how this event progresses. It's supposed to go on for a few more weeks. It's supposed to go out to about the middle of April. So, we'll see.
Do you not give me a little thought as well? Is how complex the first one was. It makes me think, did they make the second and third one really, really complex as well? And now that they've simplified the first one, are they now going back and simplifying the second and third one?
I have no idea. But one thing's for certain, your boys at RNC is going to keep you guys updated.
Yeah, so make sure you hit the subscribe button down below.
But yeah, I mean, that is definitely, this event has absolutely, like, rocked the community, and it's been
My
huge.
brain hurts just listening to it.
I didn't even really get involved that much, and my brain hurts. But it is insane, and it is cool they're trying something unique with their events. But, again, great idea, terrible execution. Who would have thunk anything less from Roblox? But anyways, let's continue on and move on to some more positive news with some Roblox and developer success stories this week.
Our first YouTuber and developer success story this week is from Lumber Tycoon 2. They've reached 2 million favorites on the game. Congratulations to not only the game but Defaultio. Does this mean you're actually going to update it now? Maybe? Nah, who are we kidding? You ain't updating nothing.
Lumber Tycoon 3, Lumber Tycoon. Next up, though, we've got Matrix. Now, he surpassed 100,000 subscribers a while ago, but he just recently got his silver play button, and for all those YouTubers out there who's gotten one, this is a big moment. So congratulations on finally seeing that play button, dude.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. Happy birthday, midget. Love you.
Next up, we've got the homie, Dev. He just reached 100,000 subscribers as he's seen some amazing growth lately. So congratulations on that. Welcome to the big leagues.
Your boy Zeph has reached 1,000 videos on his channel. That's a crazy grind, dude. So many videos created, and each one a banger. Congratulations.
Lastly, we've got a breakthrough in Roblox history. This is absolutely insane. YouTuber known as Ninja played with Drake. Yes, rapper Drake. This is absolutely insane for the Roblox community.
Dude, you know that's Fortnite, right?
Yeah, Roblox, Fortnite, same thing, right?
Oh no.
That's gonna wrap up the news this week on RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to keep up to date, and for smaller news stories throughout the week, make sure you follow us over on Twitter @RobloxNC, and join all the discussions over on our Discord. All links for these will be down below in the description.
Again, I've been your host, Sean, aka I'm a Flying Midget, with the key to my impossible, my boy Seniac. So in the meantime, we want you all to stay
0.4% motivated,
my dudes.